Okay, so now we are going to do the meditation, okay? Meditation mind for you, okay? Especially, university students. I think this is good for you. So, okay, so we are going to do meditation on our mind, okay? So you must relax like this and breathe in, breathe out, okay? When you breathe in and breathe out, you look at your mind and where is your mind? What is your mind? Uh, so what is the true nature of your mind? What is the ultimate, nature of your mind? And you try to find your mind, okay? So our mind is very, very powerful. Mind it has potential to know everything, okay? And we believe our mind itself very clean and very this clear light, but at the moment diluted by the many different negative thoughts, emotions, attachment, anger, repeated by these things. So through the meditate on mind, we discover our true nature of mind and understand the true nature of mind. This is very important for us. Okay, so we believe so many problems, that all problems come from mind, created from mind. So if you have a good mind, if you have a beautiful mind, if you have good mind attitude, so you can be happy and you to be free from many problems. Okay, so now we're going to do some meditate on mind. Okay, for a few minutes you look at the mind and breathe in, breathe out. Where is our mind? What is mind nature? Where is your mind? What is your mind? You try to find and try to find the true nature of mind. Actually, mind is not any form, any color, and it is we can't touch. It is invisible, but it is very powerful. We believe if we change mind, we can change everything. If you change mind attitude for better, you can change your life, and you can make your life meaningful, and you can make life better. We believe, and in Buddhist idea, everything depends on mind. Everything depends on mind. If you have a good mind, everything good for you. If you have a pure mind, everything pure, for you. If you think, okay, I'm happy, you can be happy. If your mind happy, you can be happy. If you have inner peace and mental happiness, you can be happy. This is meaning of the happy life. If you have inner peace, if you have inner happiness, this is the meaning of happy life. So there are two different happiness, okay? One is mental happiness and another one is physical happiness. Mental happiness comes from our mind, within mind. This mental happiness not come from outside, from living conditions, not from money. And mental happiness we can't buy from market. This is from our mind. So physical, comfortable, so physical happiness related to our external condition and living conditions. But main happiness, inner happiness, mental happiness, not related to, not that much, related to external condition, living conditions. This, come from our mind, within mind. So mind is very important. Everything depends on mind. So mind is very powerful. We should practice, mind, keep under control. And we try to control our mind. And we take care of our mind. It is very important. If you take care of your mind, then you take care of your life. This means you take care of your life. When you take care of life or mind, you start, your life better. And start your life, beginning your life, better. Really, if we take care of our mind, this means you take care of, your life. And when you take care of your mind, it's start beginning your better life, happy life. So always we, take care of mind and learn more about mind. And try to find, true nature of mind. This is very important. If your mind happy, then happy, you are a happy person. Whether you are very rich, very success or not, it doesn't matter. You can be happy. This is a happy life. This is meaningful life. So everything depends on mind. This is very important. So so if you meditate on mind, and if you meditate on a mind 1 minute, 2 minutes every day, every morning, constantly, then you can develop inner energy, positive energy, and mindfulness, awareness. You can develop. If you have mindfulness and awareness, you can study very well. You can study fast. Really. When you and also you can, when you study, you have good motivation. Your education can be very useful and meaningful, and you can be, beneficial of people, others. So we need good motivation to study, and when you study, you need mindfulness, awareness. If you really want to, be scholar, expert, professional, and a doctor, you need mindfulness. You need to meditate on mind. This is very important. And you, through the meditation, you can clean your mind, and you can to be free from, negative emotions, Negative emotions and, too strong attachment, anger, they are very bad distraction to your study. The main obstacle to your study. So every morning you try to make clean your mind, make refresh your mind. Then you can study very well and study very fast, and also very difficult to forget. So we believe Buddhist, according to the Buddhist philosophy, now we use only 10% of our mind power. You study with only 10 or something, very limited power of mind power. So through the meditation, you develop your mind and the wisdom. And then you try to, use mind power more and more, mind power. Then you can study very fast. You can study well. You can be great professor. And especially for you younger generation, first you be a happy person, okay? And you try to be a good person. Then you try to be benefit to others. Person who does benefit to others. This is very important. Be a happy person and a good person. Try to be who benefit to others. And take care of your mind, take care of your speech, take care of your body in your daily life. Then really you can make meaningful life. And so, yeah, so now we going to talk about Atisha's teaching. Where is this? So in this his teaching, our family is not cause of happiness. This America, this world, this earth, not cause of happiness. Okay. Even this country, world, and family, friends, not cause of suffering. So main cause of suffering, our mind. Mind is main cause of suffering. Something, delusions, anger, attachment, main cause of suffering. Family is not cause of suffering. Family is not cause of happiness also. So that means, happiness comes from our mind. Even though this cause suffering also comes from our mind. Especially our parents, not cause of suffering. But even though notice not cause of happiness also. Our happiness comes from our mind. So many, younger generations and young people not so happy with family, isn't it? With too discipline or this is wrong. We can't be happy with family, parents. Depends on you. We can be happy with everyone. This depends on mind. So we realize, their kindness, and we must be happy with family, parents. This is very important in our life. So he said, Lama Atisha said that in their master, he's a very famous one. Happiness, happiness and peace, friendship in the present life is, temporary by the nature. That means, impermanence. All the times change, many times within 1 second. Happiness, goodness, my or friendship in this life, present life is temporary, by the nature, and momentarily, Therefore, do not attach too much on ourselves, and too much, not too much attached to this life. So our life is very limited. Every 1 second, our life, becomes shorter, close to, closer and closer to death, isn't it? So this is the nature of, our life. This is the nature of our life. This is the nature of impermanence. So he said, love the and enemy friends equally. Yeah, love and compassion. Always be love and compassion to all the sentient beings, enemies, friends equally, and very importantly, very important, have no jealousy for those with good qualities, who have a good education. If we jealous in those people, who are better than us, this is cause of suffering. When we see, some people better than us, education, everything, we rejoice. We appreciate it through his, education, his, talent, his, wisdom, his good things, good qualities. We should, respect it and respect it and rejoice, appreciate it. Then you can develop yourself, progress yourself. Otherwise, if you jealousy, you can't change yourself. You can't progress yourself, progress and develop yourself. This is a cause of unhappy problems, stress, depressions. If you always jealousy, So instead of jealousy, we have to respect it for them and develop, those qualities in ourselves. Oh, I must do, develop myself. I must study hard. And I must be like him or her. And must be happy with him, his education, his qualities, his, skills. And he said that in our daily life, we do not seek faults in others, our friends. If we will always be tied to faults from others, in others, then you are unhappy. Then you see many different, faults from others. So you must try to find something good qualities from others. goodness from others. This is also once, very important, mind training. Mind training, So always you try to find goodness, good things from your friends, your wife, your husband, your family. Always you look at their good qualities, what they have goodness, their love, their kindness, their compassion. Always try to look at them, and find for something good, from them. Then you can be happy with family, happy with friends, happy with anyone. Always you criticize, blind, and always you try to find some problems from them and faults from friends, families. Then you have more and more problem. You can't be happy with them. This is also my training. Then one day, after sometimes, always you see their good quality. You see they are very good person, good people. Then they can make you happy. Also, you want to make them happy. And you want to make them feel good. So that's why first we rejoice them, appreciate them, their education, their qualities, and and you try to find something good qualities, good something goodness from them. In this way, you can be happy with others. This is very important. Especially in our family, with our parents, wife and husband. Always we try to find something good things from them. Then you're very happy, very happy. You can be happy person with them. Sometimes, of course, you see something problem with them and faults from them, but you should, ignore it and neglect. You should think, oh, this is the nature of life. This is the nature of human beings. So just a forgiveness. This is very, very important. He said that. And he said that we don't, try to find some faults in others, but we can experiment on ourselves. And sometimes we, point finger, point at us, our mind. Oh, what do you think? What do you want? You are good or not? Our judge, or our judgment, to on our mind. And according to Buddhist, if we respect to others, serve others, we try to do something good for others, then you can get better life, happier life. Buddhist, we believe, those things main cause of happiness. Cherish others, love and compassion, and take care of others' suffering and happiness. Those things, main cause of happiness. So he said, we should love friends and enemies equally, impartially, and this means that we should love everyone equally and with, unconditional love. We need to practice unconditional love and pure love. Love something like without any expectation to return, something back. This is pure love. This is unconditional love. If you have this kind of love, then you can be really good person. You can be attractive for everyone. Unconditional love. pure love, That's in this teaching, he said, without any expectation to return something back. You take care of others, love to others, compassion to others, compassionately to talk to others, smile to others, without any expectation to return something back. This is pure. This is genuine love and compassion. This is unconditional love. This is not something related to attachment, not mixture of what is attachment. Conditional love, unconditional love, and conditional love. Conditional love means we love to some rich people, some friends. This is attachment. This is not pure love. You want to get something from him, advance or some benefit interest your benefit. This is not pure love. This is also attachment. This is also cause of suffering. So he said we need to practice unconditional love and pure love without any expectation to return something back. According to the Mahayana practice, there are two traditions, the Mahayana tradition and Hinayana tradition, okay? According to the Mahayana practice, our enemies are the most important for our prayers and dedications, especially in our daily prayers. Our enemies, are the most important for us, most kind. They can help us to practice compassion, love, and patience. Without their kindness, we don't have it, this chance to practice, patience and this kind of great compassion and unconditional love. Especially, generosity practice, generosity and dedications and bodhicitta practice depend on others kindness. Of course, our life also depends on others. Depends on others. We have to use many things in our life, Everything comes from others kindness. Depends on others. Our body, our mind, our feelings, everything depends on others. Not something like this inherently existence and self-independent self. Not, Everything depends each other. Depend on each other, Dependent. Especially when we drink 1 cup of water. This is also, depends others' kindness from others. Many people serve to this water. Many people hard worked for this water. So our life, depends on others' kindness. So how we can, harm to others, how we can kill the others, how we can, attack and make, unhappy others. It's a Buddhist idea, in our Buddhist idea. So we should remember all the mother sentence-based kindness, and we should try to repay their kindness. So, this is very clear. Our education, our body, blood, mind, everything from others. Our happiness from others. This, depends on others. Actually, I told you before, our happiness from with your mind, okay? But we need something, condition to create, get, find this happiness. This depends on others. Without others' kindness, how you can practice compassion, how you can practice generosity, how you can develop and practice patience. No chance. So that's why, according to Buddhist philosophy, we try to generate love to all the sentient beings equally, especially our enemies. If you love to enemies, your enemies, compassion to enemies, definitely enemies change, and they come to you and will become friend. So according to Mahayana, first we need to pray for them. Who do you dislike? Who are unkind to you? Who not good for you? We should dedicate to them and should pray for them. Then when they will change, they will become a good person. And also you can be happy with them. So Atisha said that first we need to pray for them and dedicate to them who realize as our enemies. But according to the Buddhist philosophy, enemy is from your heart, your mind. Enemy is not from outside. Who you realize as your enemies, but it's not your real enemy. It's created from your mind. You just, that person my enemy. This is from your mind. In reality, your enemy is not exist outside. Your enemy does come from outside. That person who you realize as your enemies, this is not that person is not your enemy. Maybe after sometimes, maybe he become your friend. Today your friend, maybe after sometimes he become your enemy. You just dislike him, her. So that means an enemy from your heart, mind. If you have a very good mind, compassion mind, okay, compassionate, you love to everyone. You don't have an enemy. You don't have enemy anymore. Mahatma Gandhi, India, Mahatma Gandhi, he said that, I don't have any enemy. One teacher said to him, you practice for enemy. You love to enemy. This is best your practice. Then he replied to his teacher, I'm sorry, I don't have any enemy. Then how I practice for them? So especially when it's according to Buddhism, he said that here we are taking refuge with Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. We need to visualize of all the mother sentient beings surround us. Okay, this is not only when we take refuge, when we pray, when we meditation, when we practice purification. We should visualize all the mother sentient beings surrounding us. We visualize. Of all the mother sentient beings, surround ourselves, and particularly our enemies in front of us. You visualize your enemies with you here, and you practice for them, dedicate for them, to them, and compassion to them, and practice purification for them. particularly our enemies in front of us, at the most important place of ourselves. So, and all the, so this is something, tradition, okay? Traditional, how to practice this. In the front, we visualize. In the front, the most important place, we visualize, our enemies here. All our fathers, men here, this side. All the mothers, we visualize this side. And enemies in front, ourselves. Then we practice. I mentioned that before, mind is very powerful. You can, you can visualize all the mother sentiments on your table. This table is the same size, never change. This is not no more big, but it's bigger. But we can shoot visualize. We can, visualize all the mother sentiments on this table and surround me, ourselves. And all the, at all, all the fathers on the right side, and all the mothers, left side. We need to visualize all the mother sentient beings with us at the same time when we practice, when we take refuge Buddha Dhamma Sangha. When we get blessing from Buddha Dhamma Sangha, also all the mother sentient beings get blessing at the same time. So also he said that number one, we should, appreciate and rejoice in others' good qualities and others' knowledge without jealousy. And don't be jealous of others. And he said also, we need to learn from others' knowledge. And we should use it for inspiration for ourselves and be happy to learn from it. This is very important. We can learn from others' education. We can rejoice. We can appreciate it. We love their good lives. And we learn from him, learn from her, and develop ourselves. And we should use it, take it, for inspiration for ourselves. And be happy with, learn from others. This is very important. Those who have, education better than us, we must learn from them. Don't jealous. Don't jealousy, If we learn, we can learn from them. And try to be grateful and don't be competitive with them. He said that. Always we try to be grateful others. And don't be competitive. It is better to not, compete with others. Then it is certainly more productive than being jealous. If we jealousy, then what the other person has, what other people have is better than, what I have. Then we think like that rather than be happy for what others have. We covered it. If we are thinking like that, then what we have compared to others, compared to what others have. And I feel that what I have falls short. I don't have enough and I never will. And jealousy that someone else, will take away the person that I love. Someone else has and something to offer the person that I love. And, I know that I don't have it. Or I'm not enough. This kind of, thoughts and feels are jealousy. Someone has something else to offer the person that, I love it, I love and I know that I don't have it. I'm not enough. This kind of thoughts, feel jealousy. The cause of suffering, the cause of problems in our life. This is the main cause of lose and failure. So he said, this Atisha said, jealousy is, like a main cause of loss and failure. Loss. Yeah, loss and failure. That's why we need to respect others. With others in our three doors, speech, mind, body. We should learn from others without any hesitation, without jealousy, with respected others. It is for our benefit. It is our benefit, for our benefit. We need to respect it. We need to respect it others with our three doors. Means physical, mental, and verbal. We should learn from others without any hesitation, without jealousy. If you respect it to others, it is for your benefit. He said that. It is the cause of happiness. This is the cause of happiness. And then everyone love you, everyone trust you, everyone respected you. This is main, this is a meaningful life. This is a meaning of, meaningful life. This is a meaningful life. And also he is saying, we need to learn from others, education, knowledge, good qualities, talents, skills, so on. Also he said that not to look at others, faults, and not to judge others, faults. But rather we need to judge ourselves. We should realize our faults and give up our faults like bad blood, We try to, find ours, jealous, ours faults. And we try to give up this kind of thoughts, these negative emotions, negative thoughts, faults. We try to give up, try to be free from them. Then you can be a happy person. Then you can make meaningful life meaningful. And then you can be who, do something good for others, benefit to others. So also here saying, he said, we need to share our pure love and compassion with others, and always be cheerful, and speak transparently without anger. Compassionately, talk to others. Transparently talk to others without anger. Speak, speak kindly with a loving heart. And if we have too much, meaningless talk and gossip, gossipings, our mind, become agitated, and misconceptions are increased, and more, doubts come up, and superstitions come up. So in this advance, he talk about, how to be communicated with others, how to, talk to others, how to we smile to others, So compassionately talk to others, take care of others, speak to others without, jealousy, without anger, and not too much meaningless talk. This is why we need to, limit our talking, and need to, moderate meaningless talk. This is very important advice, isn't it? If we too much meaningless talk, we waste our time, waste our energy. Really, we spent our life, with wrong, wrong meaningless talk. And he said, if we are too much busy with, non-virtuous activities, non-virtuous activities, non-meaningless activities, then that will decrease our, practice of Buddhist Dharma and increase our non-virtues. We should try to give up meaningless activities, meaningless talk, meaningless activities, Then you can preserve, your energy, positive energy. And you can maintain your inner peace, inner strength, If always you're busy with meaningless things, and you talk something meaningless, then you lose, your energy. And you lose your time, you lose your mental peace, So this agitated your life. This destroy your life and peace of your mind. So he said that, don't work hard with don't hard with busy busy work. That means, don't be busy with meaningless things. He said, don't work hard with busy work. This means, don't be busy with meaningless things. That is just adjusting your and, worthless. We need to be happy with, present moment. He said, we must be happy for the moment. This is very important advance. We must be happy for the moment, what we have. This is very important. And we just live in this moment and be happy. We must be self-aware and need to develop our self-awareness. And this way we need to be true, true light, true lamp for ourselves. And we must be our own guide. So he said that, also Buddha said that. So we are, best teacher our ourselves. And also we, worst enemy on ourselves. That means, we must need to be, we must be our own right guide, good teacher. We can teach ourselves. We can lead ourselves on the right way. This means we can be our teacher, our protector. Nobody can save you, from suffering, from, 3 lower realms, suffering of hungry ghosts, suffering of animals, suffering of, hell realms. But we can, save ourselves. If you practice, if you be a good person, if you be compassionate, if you do something good for other sentient beings, you can save yourself from suffering of 3 realms. As we know this well, without changing our mind and without changing our mental attitude for the better, nobody can help us. Nobody can help us. Nobody can save us. So that's why first we learn Buddha's teachings, and then we put in practice, contemplate, meditation. And this way we can change our mind attitude for better. We can change our life. We can change our life. We can make life meaningful. Only we can do ourselves. So he said also, nobody can create our peaceful mind. That means peace of mind. That means our peace of mind, inner peace, everything is happiness from our heart, our mind. This is not from others' hand. Everything in your hand. So he said that, if we don't change ourselves and if we don't develop ourselves, we never get happy life and peace of mind. So we should change our mind, develop our mind and mind side and, mind attitude for better. Then you will, get happier life and can make meaningful life. Without change, without study, without learn, without contemplate, without meditation, you can change. Without change, you never get, peace of mind, inner peace, inner strength. So we have to change. We have to change. We have to change. We have to develop our mind. This is the main purpose of the Buddhism. Meditation, contemplation, listen. As I mentioned that before, without contemplation, without meditate, put in practice, without practice. If you maybe studying many years, you know many things about Buddhism, it is still useless, meaningless. Our Atisha, also the Tibet masters, and also everyone said that, what we should put in practice, what we had learned. Today we learned, this morning we learned something new words. This afternoon we try to put in practice, in practical. Then you slowly, gradually, you can change yourself. Otherwise, you can be teacher. Okay, you can explain and you can teach. Okay, but still you can't change yourself. Still, your mind and the Buddhist teachings very far. Still, very distant gap. Still, you can't get blessing and potential from the Buddhist teachings. So many masters said that Buddha's teachings like mirror. Okay, when people look at the mirror and make up face, exactly same. We look at Buddha's teaching, and then we make up our mind. make up mind, change our mind side, mind attitude for better. And we try to make, mind beautiful. You look at the mirror, but you don't make up. Your face always the same, isn't it? I tell my friends, on this table we have many dishes. Chinese food, India food, Italy food, so many different dishes. You know the name of these foods. But if you don't eat them, you can't get any taste. Exactly the same. You learn, study many things. You know what is for noble truth. So you know. What is compassion, you know. What is bodhicitta, you know. You are very expert. But, without put in practice, you never get any test, special test from compassion, love, for noble truths. So I always tell my friends, we practice, continue and constantly practice until, to achieve something, get something special feel, special test from your practice. In this way, you can change yourself. Every morning, you meditate on Buddha, for example. You must meditate on Buddha until you achieve something special feel and the energy. Maybe it sometimes take time, but sometimes not take time. Maybe you can get special feel within 1-2 minutes. Depends on your inner, faith and belief. If you very strong belief and faith in Buddha, you meditate on, Buddha very seriously. After a few minutes, you get something special feel, energy from Buddha. Then you meditate on other topics, it's okay. We should practice like this, We meditate, contemplate, until we to get something special, feel, and special energy. Then you move to another topic, transform to other topics, In this way, you can change yourself. This way, you can develop yourself. Otherwise, very difficult. Not easy to expel, a mind change. It takes time. So, he said that if we do not try to find our, mental peace and true inner peace, inner happiness within our mind, from our mind, we never can get peace of mind, inner happiness from others. This is also true. If we never try to find, our mental peace and true inner happiness within our mind, from our mind, on our mind, we never get peace of mind and inner peace from others and even external things. Who give you happiness? Nobody give you happiness. Nobody can give you happiness from their hand. Nobody. So if you not try to find with your mind, you never get happiness. Never ever. You make a lot of money. You become very rich, but still you don't have happiness, mental happiness. Nobody can you give happiness. You try to find yourself with your mind, from on your mind. Then hopefully we can get happiness. So that way, always we remember that, okay, my happiness not from others, okay? My happiness not from a family. My happiness not from, not come from money. Then from where? Oh, my mind. Within my mind, from my mind. All the suffering, problems, the same. Not from outside, not from family, not from other people. From your heart, from mind, your mind. So that's why you take care of your mind. Take care of your mind. Take care of your mind. And we should, develop our mind. As our Buddhist, in our Buddhist idea, we can make our mind like ocean. Open, full open, like lotus. Then you can be happy. Then you can see true nature of everything, phenomena. You can see true nature of, your life. So he said that when we are unhappy, we can't rely on others as our creator of happiness, our mental happiness. This is wrong. He said that when we are unhappy, we try, relying on others as our creator of happiness and mental happiness from others. This is totally wrong. When you are unhappy, you try to find happy from your mind and try to create happiness with your mind. You must be happy. Try to be happy and meditate on your mind. And you must, what do you have, best solution to get happiness from your mind. You don't ask to other people. If you ask to other people, nobody can help you. Nobody can give you happiness. So that's why, sometimes we relax, meditate for a few minutes, look at your mind few minutes. In this way, you can understand more about your mind and about your life. Then you can be happy. You can be free from many difficulties. So he said that if we have mental sickness, then we can't be expected to someone can help us. Because nobody can help us. Only our own can help ourselves. According to the Buddhist philosophy, we don't need to worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow will have just a little time left. He said that this is our life nature. When you are unhappy, when so when we have a mental sickness, mental illness, we can't be expected to someone can help me, someone give me happiness, someone save me from these problems. Nobody can, because nobody can help you in this case. Actually, many people help you, money, physically. Many people support you, many people can help you. But nobody, lets you to be free from mental illness. So that's why, you must be best teacher on your teacher. And always you try to lead yourself on the right way, on a good way. So he said that according to Buddhist philosophy, we don't need to worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow we will have just a little time left. So maybe we will have more opportunities. and maybe we have, we can have, better life because we have many different karmas. This is the main point. So hopefully, repent, a good karma for tomorrow. Because everyone's, every day, we change our elementals in our lives, and in that way, every day we have a new hope, new life. So this is also very good advice from Atisha. He said that, Buddhist philosophy, we don't need to worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow means something like, we will have just a little time left. So maybe we will have more opportunities tomorrow. And maybe we have better life. Maybe we have because we have many different karmas. Hopefully, repent these good karmas, for tomorrow. Because every day we change causes, conditions. In that ways, every day we have new hope, new life. This is also related to our Buddhism religion, because we believe in karma. We have many good karmas with our continuity mind. So today, not so success, not good, but we don't need to worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow maybe, good, your good karmas bring good life, good opportunities give you, If you worry, it's just nothing. Shanti Deva say, worry is nothing. If you can change, you don't need to worry. You try to change. If you can change, why you worry? It is meaningless. Because we are human beings, we have a lot of opportunity, we have a lot of solution options. So if we can change, if we have opportunity and solution and to change, we can change. Try to change for better. Don't need to worry. Worry is nothing. Oh, this is very bad. Something like already broken. You can't change. You can't replace. Can't fix up. Then why you worry? It is meaningless. This is also the best one part of the so maintaining. Some people, of course, not some people, almost some people same. If we broken ours in a cup, very beautiful cup, for example, after broken cup, they are worried, sad, upset. It's just nothing. It's just meaningless. You can't, this is can't return back, and you can't replace, and you can't fix up because this is already damage, already go. Why you worry about this? If you worry, this is will come back. This is okay. You can worry, you can cry, you can fight, you can argument, but it's nothing. It can't help. It's not helpful. So and he said that So here's, he said that all happiness come from our blessings, from our gurus. So we need to be grateful to our guru, because all of our goodness, happiness depends on guru, from our guru. So we need to try to repay their kindness. This is okay. I have already talked about this, many things. Okay, so now here he talk about, karma. I think this is important for us. That all our problems and sufferings, obstacles come from our past bad karma. So now we should understand that whether it is good or bad, doesn't matter. All our karmas come from our mind, speech, body, and all our karmas are created from our mind. That is why we should take care of our mind, speech, body. We should understand how to do that. This is a very important advice. We believe in karma. First, we should understand that according to Buddhism philosophy, Buddhist philosophy, everything depends on mind. Okay? Why? Because everything depends on karma. Karma. So karma from where? Our mind, speech, body, mental, mind, speech, body. So he said that, So now we should understand that whether it is good or bad, it doesn't matter. All our karmas come from our mind, speech, body. All our karmas are created from our mind. That is why we should take care of mind, speech, body. We should understand how to do this, do that. So, we believe karma, isn't it? All the problems from bad karma. Then who created bad karma? Yourself, your mind. Your mind created bad karma with, speech, with, body, physical actions. That's why we should take care of mind. If you take care of mind, then you can stop creating bad karma. This is logic. If you take care of your mind, then you have chance to stop, creating bad karma from speech, body, mind. That's why we should take care of mind. But so now we should little bit understand about, karma. What is karma? Karma means, past action. Action is karma. First we engage something in, action, create some action, then turn to karma. This is karma. So I always, tell my friends, karma also not like only religious matter. In reality, we have reasoning. We have something. This is also logic. If we did something good this morning, we have a good result of that karma this afternoon. And this whole day we do something good, create a good karma. When we sleep, we are happy, enjoy. We don't need regret. We can appreciate it, rejoice ours, these actions, good karma. And at least, so we have a good dream. You have a good dream. This is also, from good karma, good actions. This is cause and effect. This is karma, you know. Karma means not something very special, you know, hidden and mystery, you know, mystery. And so if we do something good for whole life, you will have a good result, a good consequence of this karma. In your next life, you will experience. This is cause and effect. So you know, if you believe in a God, this is a little bit complicated for me. If you create God, creator God, isn't it? Creator God. Oh, everything gave me God. Everything from God. 100% depends on God. This is a very big problem. We don't have a chance to change ourselves. Then what do you do? Always you just think, oh, this is God, this is God, this is give me God. This is punishment from God, maybe. This is maybe gift from God. You don't have any chance to, you know, change yourself. You change you don't have a chance to change your life. This is a problem. But of course, many people with, you know, happy with, you know, believe, create God. This is also their karma, I believe. Some people, you know, they don't have eyes, okay? But still they are happy. Oh, I don't know, my God give me this. They never complain God. Still they are happy with the God's decision. Isn't it? So if we believe, if you believe in karma, this is more easier for you, easier. We can change our karma. We can create a good karma in our hand. This is not in God's hand. This is in our hand, so this is easier. Everything in our hand. Bad karma or good karma or everything in your hand, not from God. So we can change bad karmas, you know. We purify bad karmas and we create a new good karma. Then we can change big change life. Very big change, you know, we can change. So in Buddhism, according to Buddhism, you know, we believe many deities, many protectors, and gods. So we call God, but we not goddess. We don't believe in a creator God. This is different. We never say like this. Oh, everything from God to God to God. You know. So we whatever, you know, we need to respect it. All the traditions, all the religions, very important. All the religions talk about compassion and love, and you know, so there's a benefit to others, many people, you know. So all the religions, you know, main purpose help to others, save others, really make meaningful life, others meaningful life, you know. This is the same purpose of all the religions. So we, you know, need many religions in this world. We respect it to them. This is very important. Because, you know, so many different patients, okay? They need many different medicine. Your headache, stomach, you know, leg, hand, so many problems, you know. If we take only one medicine, so you can't develop. You can't recover. That's why we need many religions in this world. We don't need to change our religion. We can learn from all the religions. We can respect it. We can practice. Okay, no problem. You can learn from each other. But you don't need to change your religion, isn't it? Your religion. You keep your religion, you practice, you follow God. Okay, you can make a meaningful life. This is good life, happy life. We can't say, oh, this is best to you. Oh, Buddhism is best for you. How we can't say? How we can say that? Oh, this medicine is very good for me, so you eat this. This is good for you. How we can recommend like that? It isn't it? Everyone have different mind, different karma, different condition. So that's why, we learn. If good, suitable for you, this is very good for you, then okay, you practice, you continue and constantly follow this tradition, this religion. Everything depends in our hand. So that's why our Buddha said that. Never he said that, oh, you follow Buddhism, you be my student. Never ever said that. First you learn, first you check. Then if good, then you practice. Good for you, benefit for you. If you benefit, you're interested, then okay, you can practice. He always said that. Okay, anyway, so time finished, sorry. If you have a few questions, maybe from our students.
Yeah, thank you. I do have a questions on you mentioned nobody could save from your own mental illness instead of you need to carry on yourself, right? But most of the time for myself, let's say when I made a mistake, I kind of stuck in the mistake because I'm a human being and I have the emotion, so it's hard for me to move on. So the only thing probably gonna work is the time as the time elapsed, then the feelings kind of go away. So do you have any advice on besides for time, how do I deal with the emotions and then move on by myself?
Okay, yeah. You try again. Then slowly you can improve yourself. You can change yourself. You can move over there. For example, okay, we are human being, okay? All the human beings the same. We do something mistake, and we did something mistake. Something bad happened, and then we realize, oh, it is my mistake. So now you try to, not to do again the same mistake. Maybe you do again once, twice, but still you must commitment to yourself. Oh, I not to do again. I don't do again the same mistake. You must, commit again, commitment again to again. You try again, try. You must try. Definitely you can change. Definitely you can develop yourself. It is not easy, of course. We are human being. We have a lot, attachment. So not easy. But you practice means this. You do something, keep going on, and slowly you can change. Slowly you can do. Actually, thinking again. Oh, I will not do the same mistake again. I don't do this same mistake again. You remember, you remind yourself, and must you try your best. Then you can do, you can develop. So any question?
Hi, teacher. So, I have a problem with focusing, like paying attention. So, and you said cleaning your mind helps with that. Aside from meditation, how do I clean my mind?
Okay, very good question. Yeah, very good question. So you need to meditate on mind, meditate on mind and realize your mind. And through this meditation, You reduce your anger, attachment, jealousy, and negative emotions. Slowly, you try to make less anger, less attachment, less jealousy, less this proud and hatreds. Then you can make clean your mind. Slowly, your mind separated from these negative emotions. This is the meaning of clean mind, purified your mind. Okay, so you need to meditate and understand more and learn more about mind. We have many different minds. Okay, wisdom, compassion, love, jealousy, hatred, anger. This all the part of our mind. So with this rubbish mind, we can slowly push away, clean away through the meditation. And these good minds, slow do this, develop through the meditation, understand, contemplate. Then you can make clean. Otherwise, if you put some water on your head, you can't wash your mind, isn't it? You can't make clean your mind with weapons, knife, tools, hand. You can't. You need to wash your mind by your mind, meditation, learning, understand more. Then you can wash your mind, filter your mind. Okay, so any question?
Thank you, Geshe. Karma is so complex. Can you, I don't know how to put it. How do you know, or is it necessary to know certain challenges happen, when certain challenges happen to you in your life? Do they come from in this lifetime or your previous time?
Okay.
Does it matter, or can you explain a little bit?
Okay. Yes. Actually, we have many different karmas. For example, some people have a lot of problems since they are very young, from baby, because these all problems from the past karma, past life, and some karmas, we did, maybe for a few years ago, we did created bad karmas. These bad karmas may be possible to give, repent this now. Also, we have, bad experience, bad result of this karma. Many different karmas. Some karmas are very close to our mind, ourselves. Some karmas quite far. Some karmas very big, some karmas very small. Some karmas we utilize very heavy, some light. Okay? Some karmas we created, numberless lifetimes ago. Some karmas we created, maybe yesterday, maybe now, this morning. For many different karmas we have, with our continuity mind. So now, if you really want to repent good karma, you need to create a good condition. If you create a good condition, then we hopefully repent good karmas, So this karma means once just a seed, maybe like a dry seed. Still we need, to repent this karma, we need what? Water, soil, so many different conditions. Okay? So if you have a good condition, then to repent good karma and give you result. And you can get something good, the consequence of the good karmas. So that's why Buddhist belief, time of the death is the most important time, part of our life. Time of the death. Because we have a lot karma with your mind. when time of the death, you create good condition. This condition, represents good karma for your next life. Then you will get good, better life, higher rebirth. So this karmas, depends on condition. Okay? So according to this Kadamba's practice, if this life we suffer, lot of problems, Kadamba masters, they never worry about this. This is okay. If we experience all the result of bad karmas in this life, then next life you be happy. You can be happy. You never get any more problem, for example. So that's why in this life, sometimes we sick, sometimes headache, sometimes family problems. This is okay. This is nothing. This is many people, can be happy with these problems. Many practitioners, because we have this, we experience this, bad result of the bad karmas. If we make finish and experience bad result of the bad karmas, then okay, this is good for us. We don't need to experience anymore in next life, isn't it? So for example, I told you, if we have a lot of karmas, okay? Maybe now I'm monk, for example, okay? Maybe next life I go there, hungry ghost. Yeah, but still I have a good karma within my continued. One day, I have chance to repent this good karma. Then I come back again. And this is secondly, in samsara. Okay, any question? Students?
You want to go first? If you have one. Yeah.
So yeah, same thing on about moving on with the trauma or your mistake. Do you think forget things entirely? So like voluntarily, you trying to forget the past, the mistake you've done, so that you can move on, or is it better for yourself? You find a new focus, then you kind of shift your focus on the past, then you're able to move on.
Oh, you don't need to focus on the past. You try to forget everything, bad things. Then must you be happy and try to find a better way and a good way, and you change for better.
So forgetting it's it's a good
yes.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
This better, I think.
Thank you, Geshe-la. Geshe-la, my question was related to this point. When you had asked, initially you'd asked us, where is the mind? Look at your mind, where is the mind? So I was trying to find out where is my mind. And then, like you explained in the morning, that sometimes my mind is in India with my parents. Sometimes my mind is at my work. Sometimes my mind is, I have to cook that for the nighttime. Sometimes the mind is thinking about shopping. So I felt like my mind is doing so many things at the same time. It's everywhere except here. Like like they say that I'm not in the present moment, but my mind is there, and everywhere. So literally, I was able to see that my mind is everywhere. And then I thought about God's mind or the Creator's mind, and how, or maybe the supermind. Some people call it the supermind, that the supermind has created this world. So when you ask me this question, where is my mind? And I'm assuming you, for myself, or is it a universal answer? The mind is everywhere, technically. But the important thing is, where am I supposed to apply my mind? No, like mind is everywhere, but where should I focus my mind? Like, where should I put it? Like, in the moment, what I have to do, like right now. Like he asked this question about a bad karma and your mind keeps going to the past because you're not able to forget what happened. So your mind keeps taking you back there. So I guess my question is, when you asked, you meditate, where is the mind? I felt like the answer is the mind is everywhere.
Okay. This is a very good question. So actually, our mind can go everywhere, then come back. Okay, this morning your mind in India, but to come back to your body. So our body is main house, main located for the mind. Our mind, in our whole body. Okay, but sometimes our minds go outside and visit, travel many different places, and but sometimes, of course, have to come back. Okay, if your mind really, finally depart, from your body, then you die. Okay, so when you live, your minds, go outside, come back inside. So your mind always, main, what is
House.
residence? Yes, house is your body, and center of your body, especially. That's why we meditate on mind. We must, center of your heart. This is the main house of your mind. Okay? And you can control, you can, all the minds call, oh, from India, you can come back. In China, you come back.
Shopping.
And now you finish shopping, so come back, And here you feast, you must, your mind feast on something, special object, Buddha, Shiva, God. You can mind, feast on this object. This is, meditate on mind. And in this way, you can, develop a concentration. Okay? And sometimes you want to, you want to collect it, call your minds, and you want to control your minds. Meditate on here, okay? Middle here. And just, do like this. You look at here. Just look at here. Your mind feeds on here for a few minutes. Your mind, all your minds come back. And you can control your mind. And after some time, you have something different feel here. Something special sign. You just keep here for a few minutes. Just look at here, and mind feeds on here. If you control, your breath, and wind, at some point of your body, you can control your mind. Okay, according to Buddhist philosophy, mind, subtle mind, and subtle wind, always together. Subtle mind looks like a horse. Mind is rider. If you control, wind, you can control, mind. Mind and, subtle mind and subtle wind always together. This mind always, wind always move. Okay? Mind is like a rider of a wind. That's why if you control your wind in some point of your body, you can control your mind. If you have this concentration, then your mind become calm, but it's peaceful, and not much, agitated. Such like, is a moment, oh, mind, go everywhere. Then bring many different informations, this problem. You can control these problems. Okay? But first, you meditate on my mind. You just, look at your mind, try to find mind. After sometimes you realize, you understand your mind. Oh, my mind here, my mind do this, my mind want to do this. So now I want to, control my mind. Then you can develop. Okay? But mind is not like physical things, this is not like a table, so you can't see, not easy. But through your experience, inner practice, inner meditation, so then you will see. You will see your mind. Okay?
Quick follow-up. So can we say that the mind is a combination of our thoughts? Is that what the mind
Yes,
is?
of course. Thought is mind.
Thoughts
Part of
and
mind.
feelings?
Yes, really is mind. We have many different means, the minds, 52 minds,
And the other thing, Geshe-la, just a quick follow-up, sorry, is that I find when I am doing spiritual practice, like right now I'm talking to you, you're giving a teaching, I am very focused. But put me at work. I hope my boss is not here. Nobody from work, right? Okay. I cannot focus at work. My mind is going to teachings. Oh, I want to be in this Dharma, listen, I want to listen to
Okay,
Dharma
yeah,
talk.
yeah.
So, but that time, my Dharma is to work, right? Like for him, his Dharma could be to study when he's in college and, right? So for me, my Dharma at that time is I have to work, but my focus is not there. And I'm just thinking about other things.
I understand.
So how do I control my mind? Say, no, right now you have to do this.
You must develop your concentration. Okay? You develop concentration. Concentration.
How?
Slowly. Meditate. Breath exercise. And meditate. Single point meditation. Best for you. Okay? Sometimes you meditate on Shiva or meditate on Buddha for a few minutes. Every day morning. Maybe 10 minutes. Your mind feeds on this Buddha. You use one Buddha's picture here and look at Buddha. And mind feeds on this Buddha. And thinking of this Buddha. You keep, for a few minutes. Just, when agitate your mind, you feed again on this object. And, slowly, develop. 1 minute. First time, so maybe 1 second you can do this. Then agitate, distract it in the mind. Then after 2 minutes, after some time, then 10 minutes, then a half hour. Then your concentration develop enough, then it's easy for you. Then you never get this problem. Then you can focus on one thing. When you study, your mind only with study. When you do with computer, your mind only here. After develop your concentration. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So maybe now last question.
Geshe-la, my question is about attachment and karma. So we say we want to give up attachment, but then when we say we should develop merit to have good karma, so it helps in the future lives, is that causing attachment because our selfishness?
No.
No.
Actually, this is a very good question. Yeah. You do something good for the next life, isn't it?
Yeah,
You
but I
think
feel
this
like
is
I'm
also
being selfish, right? I'm building good merit because I'm selfish. I want to create better life next time.
Yeah.
So I feel selfish.
But so if you really want to practice pure Dharma, then you need a good motivation. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I must do something good for my next life. And I want to be good person for others. Then I will help others. You don't think only only self, only yourself. If you only thinking for yourself, oh, my next life, this also, attachment. True, yeah. But we need good motivation, compassion, love, bodhicitta. Then you can do something for your next life. This is not only yourself. This is for all the Sanchambis, many people. Okay? Yeah. Okay, maybe finish time, sorry.